Okay. What's going on YouTube? My name is ADCArtAttack, his name is Bob, and welcome back to a brand new drawing video. For today's video, I'm going to be drawing the Dragon Ball Z cast in a Tim Burton style. The idea for today's video comes off the back of my style switch videos, which have been doing pretty well lately, and I really do like them. In fact, I think this one is probably my favorite one. I don't know, it's between the Deadpool one and the Joker one. Okay. Now today's video is a somewhat stocking filler type video because I am going to be busy for the next 5 days. Family are visiting me, so I needed to get something out there for you guys right now. So this isn't going to be much fancy editing. I do hope you enjoyed this video nevertheless. That being said, let's go. Hello. What's up guys? So yeah, I'm going to be talking you through what I'm doing here today. I'm not going to talk too much about it and it's going to be super casual. This is just going to be a general chit chat because as I say, I want this to be quick and easy to edit because I need to get content out for you before I go away for the next few days. You probably won't notice much of a difference on this channel except for the fact that this video is lesser quality than the usual ones, but hopefully that's not too much of a problem. So what I want to talk to you about right now is the sort of style that I'm going for here, which is the Tim Burton style, obviously. And I just hit something. And this is, yeah, I like Tim Burton's style. Actually, I discovered that I love this style so much coming off the back of my style swap videos, which have been massively popular, and I can't thank you guys enough for that because I really do like doing them, and I love that my style swaps are a little bit different to some of the others that I've seen where many people use characters, like main characters from a series, and just reskin them and say, hey, this is a new character. I've learned a new way of doing it, and I've tried to really study each individual style I do before going into it, and that's where we come up with things like this, which I'm doing today. A completely fresh character that I hope resembles the original characters enough, but in a style of Tim Burton in this case. So yeah, thank you all so much for the support on those. I really do enjoy doing them. I think they're really great, and they allow me to branch out while having like one sort of thing. So it works in a mess of stuff. I like it. Thank you. So yeah, this drawing right here, I actually done this during my live stream video. Well, live stream, not a video, was it? It was like a live stream. But yeah, so I did that during my live stream, and if you want to join my live streams, it's ADCArtAttack. No, wait, what is it? It's twitch.tv/ADCArtAttack. It's a great place to just chat with me. And oh my god, it is so difficult to do these live commentaries where you're just not going to edit them after. Yeah. This drawing was done live, completely live. It actually took an hour to get this whole thing done. And later on, there's a character I'm going to include with this, which you've probably already seen in the thumbnail. But yeah, there's a character that's going to come. And that one was done purely based live. It was completely done live, no practice, no planning, nothing like that. You guys in the live stream just said to me, hey, why don't you do Vegeta? And I was like, why don't I do Vegeta? Yeah, so we did Vegeta, and that's what happened in the end. I've just spoiled it right there, but it doesn't matter. I think. But yeah, so it was great. It's fun. And the Tim Burton style, I've kind of got it down to a T now, I think. I hope. Anyway, I don't know. We're going to see what the response is at the end of this video. But mainly what you want to look out for when you're doing a Tim Burton style is it's a caricature of a character, firstly. So say myself, for example, I have a beard. And what I would do with that is I would make this beard bushy, you know, I'd make more of a beard. I'd give myself these I'd either go for really small glasses because I want to go to a reverse place with a caricature for Tim Burton. So rather than sort of really emphasizing my glasses, making them huge, I would go for really tiny glasses and just, you know, make them really stupidly small with maybe tiny eyes. I'm going bald, so maybe I just play on the big shininess of my head and give myself some little hair going around it. I don't know, that's how you would approach a Tim Burton style. Adding that iconic sort of face cut as well. You want to add those jawlines in there, sort of super skinny, but I went a different route as well. You see, I did the skinny face, but I figured, why don't we have a contrast here? Why don't we give him stupidly big muscles, which the main character Goku has. He has really big, bulky muscles, so we're going to give him those muscles, but we're going to make them hideous. We're going to go really over the top of them, and it's going to play off of that really slim, skinny face. It just doesn't work. A really slim face, really big muscles. It doesn't really work too well. The character of Shenron is this big dragon character, and I really, you know, he's a big dragon, and that's the thing with him. He's a massive dragon. Now, if you were to caricature it, you would make him even bigger. But it's Tim Burton, so we're going to go the opposite way. We're going to make him super skinny, super sort of fraggly, and what's a fraggly? It's a word, but I did that anyway, and he came out like really cool. That was totally freestyled again. I mean, all of this is freestyled, but this was done actually while I was playing a video game. I was playing Call of Duty. because I like Call of Duty. I'm very competitive. And during that, I was just sketching away this sort of snake design, and I thought, look at this as Shenron, so that's why he's there like that. But this is the one that was live. So this one was just completely fresh. There was no planning for this one, and this was Vegeta. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it was totally fun. It took 10 minutes to do this, which I think is really impressive, the time for that. It did come out nicely. Again, nothing really to speak about that I haven't already spoke about. So let's ink this. And inking this, I can't skip over this bit because I got to tell you about this. So there was way too much going on that paper. The paper was just so messy, and I figured, you know what, we got to start fresh, because if I erase all of this, it's just going to be a mess of an erasing. I am not going to be able to get everything, and also the ink is going to get just faded out. So I'm going to do it fresh, and what I did was I got my light box, I traced over it, and it allows you to get these really clean lines, a lot smoother than if you were just drawing over your pencil, and you don't have to erase. So there's no erasing here, which means the inks are going to stay completely black, and you just get this perfect inking, which I think was great. And it also allowed me to rearrange the characters to what we've got here, which just looks, I like it. We've got a good arrangement of characters here. I think this looks fantastic. So it's time to color it, which is where I am probably going to ruin it. Let's go. Yeah, so coloring it is a fun one. Like, Tim Burton's coloring is a lot of grays, and I like to use warm gray, which is warm gray has a sort of brownish tint to it, which works fantastically well for this style. So yeah, did that. Vegeta, I didn't give him any base skin tones. I just wanted to kind of make him just grayed out, because he's got a lot of color going on with his clothing. So I thought the contrast would work well if I give him colored clothing and gray skin. Works really well. I really do like it. But with Goku, I went the other way around. He's shirtless, so there's no bright colors there. There's nothing I can really put on him to kind of give color. So for contrast's sake, I gave him the colored skin, and I gave him, well, there you go, blonde hair, which actually worked out quite well. I do like the hair, but it works out better when the background's in there. But right now, you know, there's blonde hair because it's Super Saiyan, so it looks pretty cool. I do like it. Shenron, same thing, really washed out colors, but he needed color as well because of that contrast. So I gave him some color, really grayed them out, washed them out. And these characters, I mean, it's a fun process doing this. It's a lot of grays, and any sort of smudging that you do is fantastic. You know, I love smudging on this because Tim Burton's style is a very messy style, so it doesn't matter. Any mistakes that I make, any inks that run, it's perfectly fine. They all work really well, so you don't have to wait for drying times. I just kind of throw things down, and whatever sticks, sticks. But the background was where things just went chaotic. I didn't really have much of an idea, and I kind of picked the wrong color firstly. So I started doing like a glow to the character, which I thought was going to work out quite well at the base of Shenron. It didn't work out well at all. And when I started coloring in the whole background, I realized that I got the wrong blue here. I wanted a really like grayish blue, but sort of a little bit brighter than that, and it was way too dark. I didn't like the way it was starting to look, and I was a little bit scared with this one. But by the end of it, I like this drawing. I think the arrangement of the characters is really nice, and the characters we chose today are really strong characters to use. They bounce off of each other, there's a great contrast between them all, and the overall theme is pretty good. I think it captures that Tim Burton style pretty well, or at least the tone anyway. But of course, this isn't about my opinion of the drawing, it's about your opinion of it. So what do you think about it by the end? Do you like this drawing, and do you think it looks pretty cool? The most important question for me is, do the characters look recognizable? Do you look at these characters and say, hey, I know who all three of them are, despite the fact that they are so far removed from what they actually are? I am really interested in reading your comments down below because it is a great ego boost. No, it's just a great indicator of, you know, whether I'm doing this right, whether I'm actually progressing in this style, because I really do like this Tim Burton style, and I would love to do more of this again in the future. I gotta say though, this Vegeta just looks so freaking cool. He's still got that salty kind of Vegeta attitude, but he's super, super skinny. Well guys, there it is. The video is complete, the drawing is complete, and please remember to leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts about this one, because I am really curious to see if I've hit the mark here. If I have done a Tim Burton style, or I've just done a really bad drawing. I don't know. If you have made it this far into the video, then thank you so much for being here. I don't know what to say really. It's a special moment for me and you, so hi. No, really, it means a lot to me that people are still watching these videos, and I do apologize for this video being one of those sort of lackluster ones. It's kind of thrown in there, but I think we did pretty good today. It wasn't too bad. The editing wasn't crazy, like we didn't have like loads of stuff going on, but it wasn't too bad, right? I mean, I gotta go now because family are waiting for me. I look forward to seeing you all again in the next video next time, from myself, from Bob, and like all of that stuff down there. It's just a pile of junk at this point. He fell over in the video and I left him. Nothing else to say now. I hope you're all doing well, and I look forward to seeing you all again in the next video next week. Take care. Bye-bye. These outros get worse and worse each time.